Hello, welcome to Lenny's studio. I'm going to be trying to mix up some cream color, but it's pretty thick, so that I plan on using in some of my pours. And it's just white with some flesh colored paint that I had, and it's all different brands. They're all mixed together here in this one big thing. And mostly because I wanted to use them up. I wanted a cream color, but I wanted to use up those colors that I had. So there's a whole bunch of different brands of little different shades of flesh color and cream and that color stuff. So that's going to pretty near fill the cup by the time I get it mixed to the right consistency. Okay, I don't know what other colors I'm going to use with this. I haven't even decided for sure what I'm going to paint. I haven't painted much with I might do a little one later on with cell activator. I haven't done much with that. It's just not my favorite look, but I'll just try it just for the sake of trying it. Oops. That's the part we don't want. There. I'll put it down right down here. I'm going to put it right here on the edge so I can give it a little more vigorous stir. That's not bad for consistency. It's a little thick, but okay, I'm going to pour that in a cup by itself just to use, because this cup is too big to use for everything. So I shall put that over there and mix this little one to be that's just good. And then I'm going to do these two color blue, Colonial Blue in Americana and Copenhagen Blue in Crafter's Acrylic. And I like those colors, and I like them with cream, so I'm thinking that should look alright. Oh, what was this dark blue from? Well, maybe oh, that's this one. Gee whiz. Yeah, that's just nice for that too. So, alright. I think I'm going to just, well, to start off with, since it's my first one today, I'll start off with doing a ring pour with it, which is my absolute favorite of everything. Okay, and this Colonial Blue is almost gray. It's such a different color. And I want to put someplace I've got copper. Here we go. So I'm going to put some copper in here just for a little titch of different color. Copper and the cream color. A dark blue. More copper. And more of the light blue. I think that's getting pretty close. I'll put a little dab more cream in here. Okay, hopefully those are going to be good colors. Put on it, let it sit. I like that copper already in that. And I'm going to do another cup with these same colors in it, and see what we get out of it. So maybe I'll just set this one a little bit over here to the side, and I'll mix up another cup with this. Do some gray, well, colonial blue, and some dark blue, and some of the cream color, some copper, some more of the light gray. Light gray. It's colonial blue, but to me it's gray because that is exactly what it looks like. The blue. And I'll just put a little bit more, oops, of this color in, and a little bit more of the copper. There we go. So this one I want to do a ring pour with it. So I'm going to mix it like this, and then I'm going to pour it on. Okay, start over here. Well, I'm not really doing a ring pour, but I'm doing a pour like this. Almost looks like a Aztec colors in a way. Okay, I'm going to torch this. Let's see what happens here. Alright, let's give this a torch. And we're going to let that sit for a bit. Just put my torch there for a minute. Try not to catch anything on fire. Then I'm going to bring this other one up and do this. And then I'm going to torch it also while I have my torch on. Not very many bubbles in them. Okay, I'm going to let this one sit, and the other one is already developing a bunch of stuff. I'll let that sit a bit, and I'll stretch this off. My idea was to stretch it both ways, but my lines have kind of disappeared. So let's just do a, yeah, it's a little bit there still. Probably too much paint on here from the looks of things. Bring it back to the middle. I don't know that I think this was a great idea. For one thing, that colonial blue that looked blue in the bottle looks so gray here. But it would have looked better if I'd actually done it in silver than the actual gray. I want to get rid of as much paint as I can without wrecking everything. I'm trying to get in that white streak down the center that looks all right. Okay, let's bring down some of the white. Okay, well if this does something really glorious when it dries, we'll keep it. But if it doesn't, I don't think it's going to be a keeper. It kind of went in long lines like I wanted, but not the whole effect. Try to get rid of that corner. There. Okay, I think that's going to get rid of that corner, which will look better if there's no corner here. Okay. Okay, that does look at least all going one direction. Well, we'll see what it looks like when it dries. Let me check the sides. The sides are all good. You never know. Sometimes they dry and you can't really tell. But what I do like is that I've got some separate colors, like a blue strip, a gray strip, a blue strip, a gray strip. Not that much copper, little bits showing through, but okay, so we'll see what, I'm not going to scrape it right now. I'm going to wait and see what it looks like when it dries, and if I don't like it, then I'll paint over it. But okay, that's the first one. It's not starting off with a great effect, but okay, this one's got a lot of more cells in it, probably from the different way that I poured it, but oh, my hands are so wet. Take off some of this gray. Okay. 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 Middle. Okay. Move it back again. This one I'm liking a bit better. Yeah, I like this one better. I like it when you get these big lines, it almost looks like a cloud pour, and this one's got that. I like that. Okay, that one looks all right. I'm thinking this is going to develop more cells because it was so celled up, but I hope it doesn't because I like it just the way it is. But I will torch these, wipe my hands off first. Okay, that's a different color, so I don't mind that for a change. I'm just going to torch this other one over here. Alright, so I think this is pretty. This one I like. I like the looks of that. I like everything about it actually if it stays like this. But I can see a whole bunch of little cells coming up. Well, I guess we'll wait and see what happens with that because there's nothing I can do about it anyway. Alright, thanks for watching and stay tuned for my next video.